Yeah, I do. You know, fortunately, we do have the medical side. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you definitely can
as an adult,
investigate that. And we, you know, I've talked about that before. You know, I got my medical card. So
yeah, as an adult male, though, I'm perfectly fine with other adults taking part in cannabis recreationally. Yes, is that what you're asking me? But that's not what you asked me. But that, I get you
exactly. Yeah. What I'm saying is, living in Denver, which is one of the oldest markets, so that's one of the places that the large corporations want to push into.
I get it. I invest in some of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I watch the market. So I'm not saying that can't happen, and I'm not by any means saying that large corporations aren't going to get involved. But you have ramp-up time, and your ultimate critic is the consumer, right? So it's not just about putting out cannabis, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to put out that egg. And
you got to put out the product.
And we smokers don't just do whatever. I mean, maybe if you're 16 and you don't know what's going on.
I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is that
there's a level of discrimination that comes along with the industry that will be a factor as the rollout happens.
Yes, but I'm saying, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is once the FDA gets involved, you introduce another animal that even the more mature cannabis smoker may not be ready for. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I've never really thought about the FDA getting involved. Once
the federal government,
once it becomes legal,
once the federal government steps in and says we're going to allow certain strains, certain percentages of CBD, whatever. You introducing a whole nother beast in the market. So a individual grower who may have been legal in Colorado may now become illegal because the FDA is involved.
Right. Well, one question that I don't know is does the FDA regulate alcohol, or is that
they do?
Somebody else.
Federal federal drugs, alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, we shall see.
That's what I'm saying. So once again, like moonshiners, like niggas had moonshine. And they had a certain strength. They was getting fucked up. That lightning, they was going blind drinking that shit. And the FDA said, hold up, you have to adhere to a certain standard, whatever that may be.
Sure. There's rules that you can't call your shit bourbon unless it comes from Kentucky.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
so you're right. That will introduce a whole nother
beast once the FDA gets involved.
If it plays out like that, because also, like you were saying when you were reading the article, I don't know exactly how this would be implemented and blah blah blah. But when you were reading the article, you said something about returning, letting the states decide for themselves. Exactly. So I don't know. So I just don't know the details of how all that will work out.
I don't either. I just know is.
But you bring up a good point. No, it's a valid point.
All I'm saying is I don't want the government involved in that. If I ever do happen to smoke weed, that's all I'm gonna say and leave it there. But anyway, no, that's good shit though. Yeah, it is definitely. There are people out there who are much more mature consumers, know what they're getting into. But yeah, once the government gets involved, we know that it can go either way. So anyway, speaking of government, a different MAGA. Here we go.
They say nothing changes in Texas politics until it does.
Till it does.
Till the Texas power grid failed and our families froze without water and electricity.
Until white Texas politicians removed our history from the classroom.
Till they made it legal to buy a gun without a permit and openly carry it. till Texas politicians put a $10,000 bounty on anyone who helped a woman get an abortion.
Till we were called child abusers for loving and supporting our transgender children.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just going to rewind this real quick. Sorry. Just for my own. Yeah, okay. There we go.
And supporting our transgender children.
Till Texas school boards banned books by Black and LGBTQ authors.
Till our loved ones died when Texas politicians fought mask and vaccine mandates during the worst pandemic in over 100 years.
We want real change for Texas.
Now.
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 Before history repeats itself.
And we're ready to fight. We live in suburbs.
In big cities.
And on farms and ranches. We are mothers. We are mothers.
We are their mothers against Greg Abbott.
Let's make Texas a safe place where all families can thrive again.
We are mothers against Greg Abbott.
Just the new MAGA, huh?
That's the new MAGA. I like how they said we live in big cities in the country, but then they fell silent on like inner city. Like the light-skinned black woman just went away.
Just disappeared. She went poof.
Bro.
Shush.
Greg
Quenisha.
needs to...
He really do needs to die though.
Quenisha, be quiet. We don't need to hear about none of what you got to say. I mean that's the start. That is a start, I think. Anyone to say about this?
Yeah, I said Greg Abbott.
I think that
he just needs to die.
I'm getting an echo somewhere now.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo.
Me too.
But, yeah. I don't know
This
where Greg
polio having
Abbott is,
ass.
but I'm going. I think it points back to what I was talking about as far as the groundswell, female groundswell, as far as from the backlash of the conservatives and the rollback of Roe v. Wade, school shootings, things like that. Now, school shootings in the past haven't really affected who got elected, but this Roe v. Wade thing, man, it's a game changer. Game changer.
Yeah, I think you could be right, though, man. I hope so. I hope you are.
Nigga, Greg Abbott needs to die, bro. When they send the motherfucking asteroid, nigga, and
hit his house first.
Thanos is here, nigga. That nigga need to die like Vision did, nigga, straight to the head.
I was definitely surprised that AC wasn't the first person to speak up when when I push balls.
And then I might have been having a little trouble, bro, but that might have been it, man. But yeah, Greg Abbott needs to fucking die, man. Anything you can think of that this motherfucker Trump agreed with, this motherfucker doubled down on it 10 times.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
10 times. He is the worst kind of motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
the fuckery of it is most of the motherfuckers. You know, he's in a wheelchair, so most of the motherfuckers from So most of the motherfuckers from Texas call him Hot Wheels. That's
oh wow! I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is in the wheelchair.
Oh wow!
Oh, Greg Abbott's in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Greg Abbott is a lawyer, bro, from back when I was like a fucking kid. I was like 8 years old. He used to be a TV commercial, nigga, like Better Call Saul.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Damn, it just hit me. It's like a fucking flashback. I ain't never seen a nigga standing up for real.
I think Kim was about to.
There is a reason.
I think Kim was about to talk about that the other day. What? Hold the fuck? What? Hold on.
This nigga, hey, the white people trying to come get you, Joe.
Trying to come get you, Joe. That might be my daughter coming home. Let me check it out.
All right. Oh, shit. I think Kim, Joe was about to say something. Joe was about to say something about you. You were about to say something about this?
No, I didn't know anything about the wheelchair, so I guess an oak tree fell on him, was jogging following a storm.
Wow.
Well, this nigga was a storm chaser?
Out of all the juke joints in all the world.
This nigga was a storm.
Oak tree.
That might be the whitest thing I've heard today. This nigga was a storm chaser. A tree fell on him. And now he the fucking.
No. He wasn't chasing the storm. He was like, oh, the storm is over now. I'm going to go jog. And then.
Oh, so what you saying is this nigga was he should have been in Final Destination 10. That's what you trying to say.
Nigga, this is like the dirtiest game you can think of.
I'm not giving no more tips.
You make a deal with the devil. You make a deal with the devil, and you like, you let me have everything I ever wanted, nigga. But I'm gonna take your motherfucking leg.
So what you saying is that Greg Abbott met the devil.
Murder was the case, huh?
So Greg Abbott was in Crossroads too, nigga. He challenged the devil but lost his legs. They said hellhounds on your tail, boy.
He at the crossroads.
Oh shit.
You see that oak tree?
I want to feel bad.
What is this, oh Lord, where art thou?
What'd you say, Joe?
He said, oh Lord, where art thou?
Fuck his legs. All right, we gonna keep moving on. Sean King posted this video. Breaking. This is execution. Police in San Bernardino, California just shot a young black man in the back and killed him. This is a murder. This young brother, Robert Albans, is just 23 years old and is related to several of my dear friends. He never stood a chance. Police on the scene said police lied and said this was a standoff. This is not a standoff. This is a brutal execution. One officer appears to have shot him at least 9 times in the back. Robert was no threat at all. Police rolled up in unmarked cars with dark tinted windows. Robert had no idea. They were in instant police.
I think I did see that, actually.
Okay.
Go on my bad, bro.
Oh, you good, pimp. If not for this video, they would have gotten away with this and their lives would have been accepted. Here's the, so we're going to see the video. So yeah, for people who, don't want to see this, this is another citizen who also black man being shot down by the police.
Make the screen bigger, bro.
Hold on.
Damn.
Hello.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. These niggas in a Malibu? What, a Nissan?
Yeah.
It's an unmarked police car.
No, but I'm saying, like, this the new shit though. Like, there are unmarked police cars. Like, back in the day, there was like unmarked, like Crown Vics,
Impalas.
But yeah, you could tell what they are.
And like nowadays, they got like they all like unmarked Fords where they be like the big.
They're like
what's the sedan? They're the Taurus or the Ford Explorers. These niggas are like in a fucking.
That's an Altima.
Yeah, it's an Altima.
Like
Altima. Yeah, so I was like, this is some old other shit right here. Oh, my bad. Oh, where everybody go? My bad. Hot corner on my MacBook. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that's just a murder. Yeah, that's just a murder.
Yeah, because he just standing around nonchalant.
So they hopped outside with the police. That nigga's like, it's time to go.
Nigga, they hopped out like Chris and Snoop.
Right, nigga. I'm watching The Wire now. You right?
we stand up and hit a nigga. You heard?
Damn. You haven't heard all of the lies that they're going to tell. Do you think that this film is enough?
No, we know it's not enough.
No, it's not.
Where did it happen at again?
San Bernardino, California.
That's a goddamn shame.
Man, he got shot in the back, man. That should be enough.
Yeah.
He got shot.
He clearly wasn't a threat.
Yeah, he was not a threat. I mean, the way the brother was walking, he seemed like it was a little weird, but it wasn't weird enough to get shot. How many times did the brother get shot?
One officer appears to have shot him
at least 9